Well, they're a good baseball team first and foremost, but our guys, we're a good baseball team, and we just, I guess, matched up with them well this year. But by no means was it maybe anything, but we were a little hotter than them at the time we played, because Rob does a great job with them, and they're a great baseball team and very senior oriented. I mean, they had, I think, 13 seniors this year and a lot of leadership on that team. So we were fortunate to play good baseball.
You guys were down 5-0. They had a couple of homers, and then you started to chip away at that in the fourth, and then with 2 out, you guys went like gangbusters. Can you talk about what happened throughout that inning?
Well, it was nice to see, because when we lost the first game of the day to Jacksonville State, we needed to win this game obviously to stay alive. And when Murray jumped out like they did 5-0, it just showed a lot of resiliency on our guys' part, because that's difficult. You lose that first game, you expect to win, just because that's what we do and what any team would expect. And so it puts us in a difficult spot when they jumped out. But our guys are resilient and very tough, and to bounce back like that, and with that 10-run inning was fantastic. I told one of our assistant coaches, that's one of the funnest innings I've ever been a part of. No matter whether it's a tournament setting or a weekend setting, that we want to get to the bullpen. Normally bullpens aren't as good as your starters. Not always, but normally that's the case. So yeah, I mean, whether it's a conference weekend or whether it's a conference tournament, and yeah, having a first round bye helps. There's no question about it. But it's that makes it nice. We got up with that early lead. We kind of started playing unlike what we normally do. We played a little bit tentative instead of just continuing to be the aggressor. And so it was good to see the second game, not only when we were down 5 to continue to battle like we did and be resilient like we were, but then once we got the lead, to continue to be the aggressor. And that's how we play. So what we did the first game is abnormal for us.
Down, like Coach said, we was playing tentative, trying to protect the lead instead of adding on to it. But the second game, we knew we couldn't do that. It was either win or go home, and I don't think none of us are ready to go home. So we brought our bats and played the game like we know how to play it.
Talk about that inning. Have you ever been in a part of anything like that? With 10 runs, 9 hits.
We're playing for Tennessee Tech. We got that moment a lot, actually. I mean, we got a lot of great hitters. So at any given moment, we can have that in any given moment. I expect to do my best. Leading off the inning, I see myself as a pretty decent leadoff batter with my speed. If I get on, we can make things happen. So
last year, I got to sit at home and watch the regional on TV. I was proud of the guys and watched them do it last year, and I had to sit out most of the fall with a elbow injury, so I just worked my butt off and got back in, and coached and my defense and all my teammates, everybody's got faith in me that I'm gonna get the job done. And, that's a big confidence booster in itself, that everybody else has faith in you.
The situation, you come in after the fourth inning, y'all could have been theoretically staring elimination in the face, but then to be able to get that 10-run lead, or the 10-run inning, and then you come back and kind of settle the pitching down and everything. How great did that feel to be able to give the team a calm presence out there?
It felt great. None of these guys are. We're ready. We're not ready for this season to go. We're not ready to go home. We just want to keep winning, and we had a huge inning. Guys, got the bats rolling like the way we can hit. And I knew, I went out with a 5-run lead, and all I had to do was throw strikes. I got a great defense behind me, best field percentage in the OVC. So I knew all I had to do was throw strikes, and they'd make the plays.